Hey everybody, just wanted to show you our ice fishing rig for the 2019-2020 season. We took a Denali Clam TC and modified it a little bit. Put a deck over the top, put some storage compartments in, LED lights up top, LED lights in each compartment with door switches. We did this because I have a 5-year-old that fishes with me, and it's really nice so she can be able to put her feet up on the deck. Makes her last a little bit longer out on the ice, and lets me go a little bit longer out on the ice too. It's a pretty cool setup. We've got a toggle switch in here for the top lights. Each compartment does have a door switch, so the light turns on automatically when you're opening the doors. You don't have to mess with any toggle switches or anything, turning lights on, leaving them on, and killing your battery. It was pretty simple to do. We did it pretty much with one sheet of 1/2-inch plywood, one 10-foot 2x4, some hinges, some screws, nuts, bolts, wires, solder. We didn't drill any holes in the sled. We used all the existing holes. Didn't have to remove any of the bars. Wired up disconnects for our lights. Pretty cool setup, and I'll show you more in a slideshow of the build at the end of this video. Here's a snowmobile that we're going to be using this year to pull out the Clam Denali TC. It's a 99 583 Formula DLX Skidoo. It came with reverse. That was one of the things we were looking for. We bought it with a budget in mind, so we got it pretty cheap so we could add a lot of stuff to it. We added an auger rack to the front that'll hold our auger on the way out. We added a Lowrance HDS 7 unit up by the windshield here, and we added a storage bin with some bucket holders on the back. Let me show you how all of those work. One of the first things we did was put a auger rack on the front. We welded it up out of some angle iron and some 1-inch square tubes. We then mounted it to the frame bracket and the front handlebar. Works really good. Comes off if you need to open the hood. And it rides nice up on the front. The auger picks up easy. Good for setting tip ups, because you can just ride from hole to hole. A little bungee cord around it holds it down really well. This is the HDS 7 unit that we mounted up on the windshield here. Works good, runs on its own power source, just a small 12 amp hour battery, 12 volt battery, some simple wiring. Mounted that underneath the hood. Didn't want to run it off of the starter battery just in case we're using it a lot and we run out of juice. It'd be easier to start the machine than pulling it over by hand. Should work good on the foggy days, and to have a map in there we can see all the coordinates of the lake that we're fishing. The last thing I knew I wanted for this sled was a rack on the back. We did a removable 2-bucket holder. We're also going to put some holes in here to hold our ice scoops and other tools. These buckets come out and the rack removes. I also put a nice box on the back. It's about 32 inches wide and about 15 inches deep. It works good. It's all removable in case we did want to trail ride with it. We don't have to lug this around, or if we're going out really light one day, we can take this off. The only thing that stays on is the bracket that's mounted to the snowmobile. We welded it up. It took us about a day to weld everything up. Painted it with some rubberized undercoating. Fits nice on here. Also acts as a backrest for when my daughter comes with. She can sit right up against here, be a little bit more comfortable heading out to some of those smaller lakes that we run trails to. And that's about it for the snowmobile. If you have any questions, leave messages in the comments. I'll answer anything I can answer. And thanks for watching us, and click to subscribe on our channel, Bay Ridge DIY. Thank you.